It's called Gauranga Karuna Koro. Be merciful, Lord Gauranga. How many of you are not familiar with Lord Gauranga? Raise your hand here. The first time. So Lord Gauranga is called the Golden Avatar. Krishna himself predicted in the Srimad Bhagavatam, other Vedic literature. He appeared 500 years ago to establish the Yuga Dharma, which is congregation of chanting, according to the Vedas, the congregation of chanting of the holy names of the Lord. And Krishna instructed in Bhagavad Gita how to surrender. He came as Lord Gauranga to demonstrate, to show how to surrender. And he took the role of a great devotee. And wonderful literature called the Chaitanya Charitamrita that describes all of this. So, Narottam Das Thakur is in the line of the disciplic succession, coming ultimately from Lord Krishna through Lord Gauranga. And Narottam Das Thakur is in that line. And so he's praying to Lord Gauranga. And you can see through this beautiful song, this beautiful prayer which we'll sing together, how humble he was. And the more humble we are, the more we realize we need mercy, the more we can understand God's position, the more we can understand the greatness of God and our own infinitesimality, if that's a word. Is that a word? Our infinitesimalness? Our infinitesimal position? That makes sense, right? So it's nice meditating on how insignificant we are. And we are that significant, if you think about it. Right? How many living entities are there here in this room? More than 30 or 40 of us, right? How many microbes there are, even within the body. So many living entities are there. And just in this one room, it's probably innumerable. Can't count. Speak of Phoenix, speak of the United States, speak of the world. This universe, it's explained there are millions and billions and trillions of universes. It's many universes that are grains of sand on the beach. And then it's explained that the material creation is only a fraction of the spiritual creation. And so we're just one of these tiny spiritual sparks. How significant can we actually be? So Narottam Das Thakur is realizing, he's expressing, and he's also considering himself the most fallen. As one advances, one becomes humbler, one thinks oneself as more fallen, even though one is becoming a greater and greater devotee. So he's not just taking the part here in the song of a fallen person, he's actually feeling it. So maybe we're not thinking that we're the most fallen. You know the story. The devotee went up to Srila Prabhupada, found him in the Hare Krishna. He said, Prabhupada, I'm the most fallen. And Prabhupada said, you're not the most anybody. Because he knew. We're discussing humility today, false humility. Real humility is trying to become humble. Just like offering obeisances, if you don't feel like offering obeisances, it's not that it's false humility. No, you're trying to become humble. False humility is trying to have others think that you're humble. That's false humility. So Prabhupada saw that. Prabhupada, I'm the most fallen. So Prabhupada said, you're not the most. Anyway. So, Narottam Das Thakur is not trying to take the position of a fallen person or a humble person. He's actually feeling it. He's actually feeling the most fallen. He's not just saying it as a pride, he's actually feeling it. So when we're singing this, singing how Narottam Das Thakur is expressing himself that way, maybe we can't identify with that completely, because we're not on that platform. But we can try to experience a little bit of that humility, and it's very purifying. To reflect on our real position. And sometimes throughout the day we're so caught up in so many other things, we don't allow ourselves a sober moment to think like that. So I'll read this translation and I can pass out this. Well, I'll pass out now. We started out with about 150 of these. But everywhere we go, everybody likes the Bhajana so much, we don't quite get all of that. Oh, my dear Lord Gauranga, please show your mercy to this lowly and destitute soul. Oh Lord, there is no one more fallen than myself in all the three worlds. So do we want Lord Gauranga's mercy? Read. So this is the chorus. It's not only the first verse, but it's also the chorus. And when we sing this, we can put our hearts in it if we really want the Lord's mercy. Oh, my dear Lord Gauranga, please show your mercy to this lowly and destitute soul. You think you could chant that with feeling? Okay. Oh Lord, there is no one more fallen than myself in all the three worlds. Holding grass between my teeth, O Lord Gaur, I'm calling out to you now. Please be compassionate upon me and come to reside within the temple of my heart. If you do not give your mercy, seeing how fallen I am, then why are you known as Patita Pavana, the merciful Savior of the fallen? I am plunged amidst the violent, hurricane-stricken waves in the ocean of this material world, from which there is no escape. Kindly give me the gift of your divine lotus feet, which are compared to a boat in which your servant may cross over the ocean of birth and death. Narottam Das, the servant of Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu, ceaselessly makes this prayer. So he's always feeling it. And it's very inspiring to see this drawing of the devotee offering Dandavats, because it indicates a very humble mood. Very, very sweet. So we have our Mridana player. Thank you. So the way we chant is very simple. Chant each line twice as we do any other bhajan. Then after you finish the second stanza, and we go back to the first, which is the chorus, and we all sing it together once through. Not repetitively, not call and response, but we all sing it together once through. Very loudly and feeling. Clapping. Okay? And then we go to the third verse. And when we're finished with the third verse, we go back to the first. Chant it all together, and the fourth, and the first again, chant it all together, okay?